Hi, thanks for stopping by Doppler Dale's Weather Post. I'm meteorologist Dale Bader, and I appreciate you for stopping by to view this weather blog site. And I'm trying something brand new today. As you can see, a video weather briefing. I like to try to do this a couple times at least per week, and I'm going to do that based on your feedback. So if you like this format, please let me know. I also added something new on the left side of me here. That is the live weather data feed, and that's coming from the Storm Prediction Center, the National Hurricane Center, as well as with some live earthquake data and some live weather news information. So please let me know if you like that, and if there's anything else out there that you would like to see, and I'll be glad to try to include that as well. So let's go ahead and let's get right to the weather briefing, and here we go. We'll first start looking here at the current visible satellite this afternoon. Notice all the cloud mass across New England and the Great Lakes area. That's due to an upper level trough. Also got some thunderstorm activity in Florida as well as in Texas, but for the most part, a lot of us are seeing quite a bit of sunshine for today. Here's a look at the 500 millibar flow, or winds at 18,000 feet. Notice that big circular motion there across the Great Lakes in New England. That's a very big trough, an area of low pressure. But notice out in the west and in the plains, there's an upward tilt there. That's called a ridge, and that's where the heat is building. So the heat will be out west, the coolness will be in the east, and you can see that on this map, 8 to 15 degrees below normal across portions of the Great Lakes in New England. Yet as you go south, it warms up pretty nicely, and in the deep south, it's already back into the 90s. A look at the current surface map shows a weak cold front that is drifting down through the mid-Mississippi and Ohio valleys, also a stationary boundary down along the Gulf Coast, helping to trigger and fire thunderstorms from Florida along the Gulf Coast back on into Texas. Relatively quiet as you head out into the plains and the Intermountain West. There is a chance for a few severe thunderstorms today across portions of New England, as well as in the plains and in the southern plains, all association to those fronts. And a look at the radar as of about 1 o'clock this afternoon shows some thunderstorm activity across Florida, the Gulf Coast, back into Texas, also back up into New England. And you also notice that watch box up there. That is a severe thunderstorm watch box that is in effect, that go until 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time this afternoon. Also got a few scattering of some showers and a few thunderstorms out across the western United States, but overall it'll be pretty quiet. Here's a look at some of those stronger storms from New York down into portions of eastern Pennsylvania and Maryland. They'll be tracking off slowly to the east-northeast as we head through the afternoon hours, and again some severe weather is anticipated with that. Here's a look at the weather map for tomorrow at the 18,000 foot level. Notice that trough actually gets a little deeper. The ridge is trying to build out west, so tomorrow is not going to be a whole lot of change. It's still going to be very chilly in portions of the Great Lakes and New England. Temperatures tomorrow are going to be generally in the 60s and 70s across New England and the Great Lakes. So you head further south through the deep south and back into Texas, 90s and maybe even a few 100s. 100s definitely in the desert southwest for tomorrow. A few severe thunderstorms possible again tomorrow in the plains and up into New England. And here's a look at the tropics. Just a weak little tropical wave now pushing through portions of Central America. Otherwise, just dealing with showers and thunderstorms up across Florida. So we're not anticipating anything significant in and across the tropics. And here's a satellite picture that shows that thunderstorm cluster up across portions of Florida. And again, everywhere else is pretty sunny. And that's how it's been here lately. Pretty quiet in the tropics. Not seeing anything really going to be changing anytime soon. That concludes today's weather briefing. Thanks again for stopping by, and please make sure to let me know what you think of this format. Just simply leave me a comment, or you can send your feedback to DopplerDale at DopplerDale.com. Have a great day.